Can you believe that it's nearly Christmas? We now have less than 6 weeks to go. No doubt for most people there is much to think about and lots to prepare for as plans are made for this big celebration. Someone said the other day that the Christmas pageant in Adelaide heralds the coming of Christmas. So, what is Christmas? Many say that Christmas is family. By that, we assume that people are generally happy and excited to be back together once again, sharing with their families as they gather from various parts of the country and indeed all around the world. For many, Christmas means a deadline, a time to have everything finished, everything completed by, so that we can enjoy a few days of rest and relaxation. The Christmas New Year holidays are the perfect end to a busy year. For some, it's a time to use that time to get away for that holiday, the summer holidays. Many businesses close, as do schools, so why not use that opportunity to take time out or to just sit and do nothing so that we can begin again refreshed, renewed and ready for action. Now, I know that not everyone is keen on Christmas, the shopping bit. Just remember that it's more blessed to give than it is to receive. Of course, there is the food. There are special menus and loads of treats, all helping us make long-standing Christmas memories. Did I mention food? Many of us find ourselves caught up in family traditions. We do this or that, whatever this or that may be, because we've always done it. As you begin to think about how you will spend your Christmas this year, as you plan your family get-togethers, as you consider what to buy for Aunt Susie and various other family members, as you go to Christmas pageants and Christmas carol services, let us not forget the reason for the season. Christmas is a time of good news. Although there is debate about the actual birth date of Jesus, we celebrate that Jesus was born. We celebrate Jesus. Isaiah the prophet wrote these beautiful words some 700 years before the birth of Christ. We read it in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of course, everyone's favourite verse, John 3:16, summarises it so well. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whosoever believes in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. This is the joy of Christmas. We see so much around us in our world that is not right, but we have a hope and a faith that God is still on his throne and that he is still in control. God knew in advance that the world was in need of a saviour. This was not God saying, oh, look at the mess that the world is in. I must do something about this. John 3:17, the verse after John 3:16, tells us that God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. This was planned from the very beginning. It didn't just happen. Christmas has a purpose, and that purpose is for us, you and me, to be encouraged that we are loved and very much valued by our Creator. This then is the real reason for the season, So, in your preparation for Christmas, prepare your heart to meet with the Saviour of the world, Jesus. Have a wonderful week, and may God bless you in abundance.